How you doing, YouTubers? Today I'm be doing a chronograph testing on the Daisy 74. It's a CO2 powered BB gun. Claimed FPS is 350, and I put a big emphasis on claimed. Like I said, CO2 powered, 15 shot internal BB magazine, and then it has a 200 shot internal reservoir. So basically, you push this little follower back, you shake it, and the BBs come from up here and go down into your mag. This black one is my son's. The brown one I painted mine. They only come in black, so I painted mine brown just to give it a little different look. I have done some mods to it, some very simple mods. I drilled out the hole where the BBs fall down from the internal reservoir to the mag. I drilled it out a little bigger, so it's instead of 15 shakes, it's more like 5 or 6 shakes, and it's full. Did that to both of these. This one I added a washer behind the hammer spring, give it a little more tension, strike the valve a little harder, and I polished the valve stem head, just a light polish, and smoothed it out. Nothing major. I didn't bore out the valve or bore out the head, the valve stem head at all. Nothing like that. I did do a barrel stabilization in here. Let me see if I can get this off. Hold on. Kind of hard to get the front sight off with your hand, but here we go. It's a little button down here you press in with the screwdriver and it slides right out. But the barrel is free floating, so I got a little bit of tape wrapped around it down there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but what that does is when the barrel, when you fire it, the barrel moves forward, and then it's like almost a reverse hammer spring action. You fire it, and the hammer spring comes back on the valve, and then but the barrel needs to be able to move like that. So it was real wobbly out of the box. You wrap that tape around there, and as it moves forward, it gets snug and it stays in place. Otherwise, it'll move around a lot, and this isn't a very accurate gun in the first place, so it just helps a little bit. Let's go ahead and try to get some numbers on the chrony here. Like I said, the claimed FPS out of the box is 350. I'm not getting nowhere near that, even with a little bit of mods. First up, we're going to do the all black one, which is pretty much bone stock except for the barrel stabilizer. So here we go, 15 shots over the chrony. Let's clear this. Give it a couple shakes. All right, and here we go. First shot. 150. 174. 153. 154. 163. 165. 170, 180, 178, 176, 186, 184, 186, 182, last shot, 179. Oh, it wasn't the last shot, 182. So you actually can get 16 in the mag instead of 15. Highest, it looks like it was around 180 something. Average, 160. Out of the box, fresh, brand new, 12 gram CO2. All right, next we're gonna do the classic brown one, which has a shimmed hammer spring for a little more tension and a polished valve stem head and the barrel stabilizer. First shot with the slightly modded. Here we go. First shot. Let's reset the chrony. All right, 15 shots. Here we go with the slightly modded classic brown Daisy 74. 210, 223, 217, 229, 234, 244, 253, 253, 268, 283, 289, 291, 284, 310. Wow, that's the first time that's happened, breaking the 300 barrier. 285, 277. All right, so looks like the highs for the modded one with the hammer spring shim and polished valve stem head and barrel stabilizer, that broke the 300 barrier. So the highest was 310, average about 250. There you have it. You'll be shooting about 150 to 160 out of the box, which is nowhere near the 350 they claim, but like you said, it's a claim. So that's it. I got this at Kmart on clearance for about 25 bucks. All right. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I got my chrony back. So we are going to be doing some more videos. See you later. Thanks.